I'm gonna start keeping... Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brennenburg. My son's name is Brennan. That's funny. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brennenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Garrick? Garrick? Like the Garrick? Like Garrick from Mass Effect? What? Oh yeah, Garrick from DS9. Forgot about Garrick from DS9. Oh, there's light. That's good, right? We want one. Oh, we're good. We're good. Light, light, light. Catalogs. So there's a room down there. There's a room here. Oh, would you open already? God damn it. Alright, so there's a lot of light in. Thought I heard bugs. It's like there's a lot of light in here. I'm feeling pretty confident, less nervous. Ah, another page.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Alright, so Daniel ended up trapped. This is in Algeria, where he was on some sort of a dig. And it sounds like, whoops. Oh, yeah, see, I thought, there we go. I thought that there was something in there. These drawers open unreasonably long, wide, far is the word I'm looking for. Alright, I'm gonna hang out in the light here for a second. Okay, there's something that I thought about. So here's his note to himself, was on 19th of August 1839. And then this was May of 1839, so to take back to London and the British Museum. So Daniel works, or is at least somebody who works for the London and the British Museum. I don't know if any of this stuff matters. I don't even know how to play this game. I'm just kind of wandering around and opening doors. Oh, there's that one room at the end of the hall we never went and checked. What's this? A study. Fucking... Sorry. Sorry. I always get nervous when I hear my character walking over wood or something, because normally it's this carpet. Oh, this is cool. Nice and bright. Big painting. Piano. Oh my god. That's blood dripping. See, I'm starting to wonder if there really is a shadow following me. If it tells that. No, because I've seen people play this, and something is. There's no way people get this upset, worried about this game. There's something out there. Oh, hello.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. I don't know who he was talking to, but I assume that was Alexander of Brandenburg. That's it. Whoops, nope. I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. Can't find J. Alexander, yeah. Western Hall and the Eastern Hall. These maps are useless. Oh, jeez. Whoops.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
So evidently the shadow is... Whoops. Sorry about that. Evidently the shadow is what's causing... Oh. Causing all of this collapsiness. Fragile but not breakable by hand. So maybe if I throw something into it? Oh, there we go. Nice.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright. Oh, there's a door or something behind that. You see that? Okay. Well, there's a thing. How we doing on oil anyway? I got 4 of those, 14 of those. Yeah, dude, we are doing awesome. We're like heroes. Nicely done. Oh, I was hoping he was going to read it. Alstad and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. So about 40 years before this tape. 40 years before everything in the diaries. Another region rich with lore is Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists of the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Oh, how long is this? I'm not going to read all this. I'm going to skim it real quick. Feel free to skim with me. Okay, so those are the stories, accompanied by stuck on the wood box there. I missed that door.